Hey, fourth grade. I am Allison Brown here to assist you in some of the questions you have about Australia. I'm very excited and I've read over some of your questions, so here we go. So, my apartment from the outside is very modern looking, and it kind of sticks out really bad because it's in a town full of more older Victorian looking houses. But inside, I just live by myself. It's a one person apartment. I have a bathroom, kitchen, closet, bed, table, desk, and I have a TV, and that's about all I need. My favorite food here so far has been the chicken parmy, or the palmy as they call it. It's a lot like our chicken parmesan, which is just like chicken, meat, sometimes cheese, and sauce, but their red sauce that they put on it is different. They make a special sauce for it, and it's really sweet, and oh, it's delicious. Australia is really known for their fish and chips, or fish and chips. I think it just tastes like normal fried fish and French fries. French fries are chips here. You get yelled at if you call them French fries. Australia has these really good cookies called Tim Tams, and they come in a variety of different flavors. They're all so good, but it's just basically like a chocolate cookie, and then they have like a chocolate filling inside. I can't even describe it. It's so good. And then the whole cookie's covered in a chocolate, a kind of chocolate. Some of them are white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. But, oh, they're so good. They're probably what I love the most here. Yes, I have been to a Barbie. We had one just about a few weeks ago when it was my birthday. We had a Barbie, and basically they cook anything they want, all kinds of meats. I had kangaroo kebabs, so those are really good. My one friend he made burgers, just regular beef burgers, but Australians like to put egg on their burgers. So there's like a bunch of different kind of meats cooking and like veggies and stuff like that, and then egg, which was different because we don't really cook. Well, at least I don't put egg on my hamburgers. Yeah, but that's about it. The fast food places they have here are generally the same fast food places as we have in the States, because fast food comes from America. But they have McDonald's, also known as Macca's, they call it. They have Pizza Hut, KFC, and Subway, but everything's tons more expensive than it is at home. They have Burger King too, but it's not called Burger King, it's called Hungry Jack's, which is kind of weird. They don't have Taco Bell, and they do not have Dairy Queen. Those are the only two that I've noticed that they do not have that we have at home. Their pizza is basically the same as ours at home too. Like I said before about the Barbie, they eat egg on their pizza. It's an Australian style pizza. I tried it. I'm not a fan, so that's about the only difference. Australians say a lot of different things that I'm not used to. They say heaps of different things that I've never said before or heard before. Heaps is one of the words. Um, some of the examples are: they also not only say different kind of words, they sometimes just say things differently than we do. We say aluminum, and Australians say aluminium. And we have oregano, which is like a spice or an herb that you put in with cooking, and they say oregano. Also, we say peppers, like there's green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, like bell peppers, like what you would eat on a pizza, or your mom would cook in a dish or something. well, we call them peppers, but they call them capsicums. As far as sports go, they have a lot of different sports that they play here. They play soccer, ultimate frisbee, rugby, cricket, it's big here, netball, field hockey. They do not play football. Well, they play a version of football. It's not American football. It's called footy. I did get the opportunity to go to the Great Barrier Reef a few weeks ago, and I went on my mid-semester break trip. I traveled up the East Coast to Cairns, which is almost at the top of Australia. But yeah, I got the opportunity I sailed on the Great Barrier Reef. I got to scuba dive and snorkel and see all the fish, lots of Nemos. So yeah, it was really fun, very beautiful. As far as holidays go, they celebrate just about the same ones we do, except of course, like the 4th of July and things that have to do with America. We celebrate Christmas, obviously, Easter. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving, not really. They don't know what that is. So when I tell them I'm going home for Thanksgiving, they don't really understand why. Halloween is not very big here. Actually, today is Halloween, and if I were home, you would see places decorated like crazy, people dressed up, but no, not that big. However, yesterday I participated in what is called a zombie shuffle, and every year Melbourne has, on October 30th, they have the zombie shuffle where it's where anyone in the public can dress up like a zombie and you walk from one point in the city to the other end of the city. I think we walked 2.5 miles, and you just dress up like a zombie, put makeup on like a zombie, and you act like a zombie for 2 hours. Techno music is very popular here. It's probably the most popular, that and what is called dubstep. Those are the two big ones. They listen to probably all the same kind of music that we listen to at home. Adele is very big, Eminem, so on and so forth. American bands music in itself is very universal, especially American bands because they're great. Unfortunately, have not been to Sydney yet. I don't go there until November 9th. I spend a few days there, so I can't answer the question how much of Pittsburgh it is like. I can tell you that Melbourne is comparable to Pittsburgh, but it is tons bigger than Pittsburgh. And same with the Opera House question. It's on my agenda to see, but I haven't seen it yet, so sorry. Since I live so close to the city, I live probably 10 minutes out of the city, there does tend to be a lot of traffic. There's a variety of ways that people can get around. Public transportation, you can take tram, train, bus, but you have to buy a Metro card, so it costs money. There's always a taxi cab that you can take. A lot of people drive motorbikes, regular bikes, and it's really funny. Australians drive utes, which is, I guess, kind of like our truck, but they're not trucks. It's like a car version of a truck. They're really wacky looking. I'll show you a picture.